Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to my channel. Today, in this video, we are going to discuss class 10. What is moral action? Important questions. Okay, and this are the important questions which are taken from the previous year board question papers, and some of the questions are added which are important and may come in upcoming examinations. So, I suggest you all to watch the video till end and also hit the like button if you like this video and also share among with your friends so that they can take the fullest benefits and prepare well for the examination. So let's move ahead with the video, and we have three categories of questions, that is 1 mark question, 2 mark questions and 3 marks questions separately, which we'll discuss today. There are very few questions from this chapter, but they are most important. So I suggest you to just see it very carefully and see it till the end. So under 1 mark question category, we have one question, that is, what is non-moral action? The actions which are done with the motive of winning prestige are non-moral actions. Non-moral actions are the actions which do not have any morality. Okay. Moving on to the next one, 2 mark questions. Under that first one, what did Mahatma Gandhi say about man's greed? So this is in general the question asked. So answer is, Mahatma Gandhi said that there is so much to fulfill anybody's need, but there is no so much to fulfill its greed. Okay, moving to next one. When does simple living become moral? Answer: simple living becomes moral when the person, although being wealthy, thinks of all the want and misery in the world about him and feels that he ought to live a plain, simple life and not one of ease and luxury. Moving on to the next one, 3 marks questions. Here, as you can see, this question is very important as it's been repeated in each and every year's question paper. It's just that a little bit of twisted and asked in a different manner. So let's see all the three questions, but the answer remains the same. So question is, how does Gandhiji illustrate that for an act to be moral, it should be free from fear and compulsion? Okay, same question is repeated again. What are the examples given by Gandhiji to say that moral acts should be free from fear and compulsion? And once again, it's repeated. What arguments does Gandhiji give to justify that a moral action should be free from fear and compulsion? So, my dear students, all the three questions remain the same, but the answer is also same. Okay, and this questions it's little bit twisted. All have the same answer. So, see very carefully. Answer is, Gandhiji says that there is no morality in a person's act if he rises early out of the fear that if he is late for his office, he may lose his situation. Similarly, there is no morality in his living a simple and unpretentious life if he has no other means to live. It is only selfish and not moral of an employer to sympathize with his employees or pay them higher wages lest they may leave him. It would be moral if the employer wished well of them and treated them kindly, realizing how he owed his prosperity to them. Okay, so in this form, you can write the answers. There are more such examples which you can add on to it, and this is how the answer for this all the three questions remains the same. So it's an important question which is repeated in each and every year's question paper. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Explain the 5 criteria considered by Gandhiji to decide an action as moral. Answer is, Gandhiji says that a moral act should be free from fear and compulsion. He says that there is no morality whatsoever in a person's act if he rises early out of the fear that if he is late to his office, he may lose his situation. Similarly, there is no morality in his living a simple and unpretentious life if he has not the means to live otherwise. A plain, simple living would be moral if, though wealthy, the person thinks of all the want and misery in the world about him and feels that he ought to live a plain, simple life and not one of ease and luxury. Likewise, it is only selfish and not moral of an employer to sympathize with his employees or pay them higher wages lest they may leave him. It would be moral if the employer wished well of them and treated them kindly, realizing how he owed his prosperity to them. Okay, so this is how you write these criteria, like how Gandhiji decides by giving different examples that it is a moral action or not. So in this way, you finish with the important question answers of this chapter. I'll also be sharing the question answers video link with you all, wherein you have all the textual question answers and also the explanation video, wherein it will be easy for you to go and listen and prepare for the exams. So you will find all the links in the description box of the explanation and the question answer videos. So if you liked the video and if it was informative, do hit the like button and share with your other friends. We'll be back soon with more such videos. Till then, stay safe and take care. Thank you.